All right, number 6. In geometry, definitions are formed using known words or terms to describe a new word. There are 3 words in geometry that are not formally defined. List the 3 undefined terms of geometry. Line. Point.
Slope. Oh, the low motor.
PLP. Plane.
Hip squat.
Point, line, plane. The undefined terms in geometry. Don't forget, I guarantee you that question will be on the exam. Point, line, and plane. Undefined terms. Any questions on number 6 before we move on to number 7? Okay. Number 7. What would be the first necessary step in constructing a line through A that is perpendicular to B? This A is the one you need. You're going to use a radius greater than AB. You're going to mark an arc with a center at A. So the point would be here, and the arc would have to go like this. Questions on 7? All right, number 8. In a straight edge and compass, arcs from congruent circles. Okay, so these are supposed to be 2 congruent circles centered at T and S are used to construct X, Y. The perpendicular bisector of ST. Which statement about the construction is not true? Okay, so we know this is perpendicular, so that's a 90-degree angle. Which one's not true? Angle XTM. So we do this. They're talking about this angle right here. XTM. Is that congruent to angle YSM? So if we do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are congruent. That one's okay. TMX, the 90-degree angle, is that congruent to SMX? This angle over here. They both have to be 90 degrees, right? Alright, so that one's okay. TX congruent to XS. So if we drew this line here, is this congruent to this? They are congruent circles, right? And wouldn't this be like a radius of a circle from the center to the edge? And this would be the center, another radius of the same 2 circles. So they got to be congruent. How about MS and XS? XS and MS would be from here to here. MS would be shorter, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So they would not be congruent, so D would be your answer. Question? GW, you have a question?
Me?
No? Oh. All right, number 9. The conditional statement P, if P then Q, is logically equivalent to
Q.
the contrapositive.
What's that?
The conditional and the contrapositive have the same truth values. And the converse and the inverse have the same truth values. You're gonna wanna know that. The same thing as what? Yes. Okay, Marcy made the following statement. Any questions on number 9? Everybody got this down? The converse and the inverse have the same truth value, and the condition and the contrapositive have the same truth value. Okay. Number 10. Marcy made the following statement. If two lines are parallel, then they have the same slope. Which of the following is correct analysis of Marcy's statement? Marcy's statement is true. Marcy's statement is false. The slopes of the lines are negative reciprocals. What kind of lines are they talking about for B? Perpendicular lines, right? The slopes are negative reciprocals. C, Marcy's statement is sometimes true. Marcy's statement is false, but the converse is true. If two lines are parallel, then they have the same slope. What do you think? Always true, right? Two lines are parallel, they gotta have the same slope. Any questions on 10 before we move on?